68 degrees under partly cloudy skies in downtown Coffee. 5 past 8 o'clock. I hate to tell you, if you had to be there by 8, you're late. Let's say hi to the line. Top of the morning to you boys and gals on shift. Are you working hard or hardly working? I'm the old cowpoke, going ahead with the blues this morning. Here's Hank Jr.
Crickets and mosquitoes is all I got. Crickets are so loud, they're an orchestra. Mosquitoes so big, they put a saddle on it, right on out of town. Oh, I didn't know how many y'all were coming. Guess I should have filled up the Coke machine. Hello, I'm Mary Sid. I'll be talking to you today. I know everything. Oh, you're in Northeast Arkansas. Here in these pots, it's hot. I call it sultry hot. We're a small town, about 5,000 or so. My daddy said this home road wasn't worth filming. Next door is Mrs. Dress Shop. You won't see her today, though. She never leaves the shop. Afraid she misses a sale. I don't talk to her, though. She's goofy.
Are we getting donuts this morning?
You'll be here directly. Next door to Mrs. is Priestley's Drugstore. The pharmacist is quit. If any of you are looking for a job, you gotta be a pharmacist, though. The courthouse sits in the middle of the square.
Got no good candidates in South Front. Proud cannonball.
Yeah, genuine relic.
The auxiliary veteran quit now.
Thanks for touching, bud.
The railroad tracks is down there. The police station's across the tracks. Nobody goes down there if they can help it. The Baptist church is on the other side of the highway. Mount Zion Highway Baptist Church.
Nobody goes down there, we do believe it, don't we?
Except on Easter.
The only time the church has a parking problem.
10-cent tour of our business district. Didn't take long, did it? The most important goes on here. I run the beauty shop. The shop is as clean as it gets. Last spring, Twister blew the door off. Still don't close right. Sink clogs, Coke machine breaks down, sometimes both in the same day. It gets real exciting around here. Sit around my shop long enough, you'll end up hearing something you're not supposed to. Go around the corner and sit around $1, you'll end up buying it. The wagon wheel is his bar. Now let me warn you. If you plan on visiting the wagon wheel, there are 3 long-standing don'ts. Don't ever mention anything about Arkansas State's last football season. Don't mention anything about anybody else's ex-wife. Don't ever order a mixed drink.
If you want fruit juice, go to the supermarket.
What happened to your sign?
People like potatoes, but I got some hammer back up.
There used to be a sign on the bar that read, "Don't drive home drunk. Drive home with a drunk driver." The caller made that one up himself. Call us what you like. Boondocks, booms, sticks, Pocono, tobacco 40. We like a lot of towns. Guess most of you call us as decent. Before today, nobody left town, except the honeymoon in Hot Springs, or stop in Memphis. But nobody moved on. We were proud of that. We're being shut down at 4 o'clock this afternoon. This old town's been putting sewing machines together since women pumped the needle barefoot. We've been working a long time. Dispatch of all production is what the corporate office calls it. Dispatch of all production ain't exactly like pulling the switch off some old machine. That machine is us. It's got our face. I know you read about a plant closing every day. That's not mean much to you. When you live here, it really tears you up. People say this time died of the building. But not putting sewing machines together is going to finish us. The last whistle blows at 4 o'clock. What we got left will be gone. Oh, I'm glad y'all stopped by for a visit while we're still here. Cowpoke, your record is over.
Oh, sakes alive. Stomp wasn't as long as my nap, neighbors. I'm the old cowpoke, doing a request. The next song goes out to a little lady in Jonesboro. Bless her heart, she's been born again. Her divorce became final today. Here's Tammy Wynette.
They moved off that school. Can't you smell that? I don't smell nothing. It smells like some crop down when you die.
I ain't had one phone call. I'm making up my own request.
Folks is listening for the last whistle. They ain't listening for nothing else.
Made my morning slow.
Did you see the TV news last night? Some blamed official was worried I wasn't my protest. He did. Said we'd ride down here.
Yeah, I've heard the wind blow before, $1.
Why don't every man on every crew? It ain't gonna do nothing. Just some of them blamed officials talking again. Shame, shame.
The people is what makes it a shame.
Got your attention this morning.
Look at that boat. See it? Well, there ain't a boat like that in the county. Man, that rig would hit the water faster than a crocodile engine.
Where'd you get this?
So, Albert Harvey. You know they repossessed my boat? I was second in the bass tournament last year. That ain't fair, they just took it.
Yeah, you told me.
I've had a boat since I was a kid.
Tell you, it's not before the storm out there. It's growing. Folks, it's just a silver look going on a ship. You're walking over again, nobody said hello to you. Everybody says hello to me.
It's a sad day.
What's happened today? It's been coming for a long time. Taking on a sorry attitude for myself. You're going to California first. I'm not walking much from here.
If I had a medal, I'd give it to you.
It'd be worse than you better be. Did you see TV news last night, Sam?
The only thing that man sees on the TV is the wrestling.
What I missed? They showed the plant told about the closing. Tonight they're supposed to show the last crew. The gates being chained and padlocked.
Won't that be a sight? Blocking them folks out.
How'd you like to get off 8 hours, all sweaty and tired, and some dumb reporter comes and asks you how you feel? Heavy-legged SOBs. Are they going to show the same people standing on the front line on Monday morning?
Dollar, I ain't never seen you so worked up in the morning.
Well, I can just spit. You know any man can jump in the fence and then you're arrested for trespassing? Another homeless trespassing. Ain't that the kind of you?
I ain't getting proud like that for nothing. I decided I want to go over there. I'm like that jump the fence.
Clay, the only thing you're going to do, sit there, drink, and run your mouth.
My daddy used to tell me, respect the job, and the job will respect you. I don't guess the corporate office would have understood him.
They understand. They understand the profit.
They get greedy. They get too greedy and forget all about the product and the folks who make it.
He's out again. Crickets and mosquitoes is all I got.
If you replace that screen dog with the glass one, you won't get so many.
I don't like a grouch glass door. You can breeze through. It's gonna be hot today. Ooh, the loading docks are rustling over there. Looks like they got 2 crews working.
Well, shoot, you're packing up equipment. Anything not nailed before goes out today.
It's gonna be one giant shell left standing.
Wonder where all my neighbors are going to be tomorrow. Listening to me at home.
Oh, wait.
I'd give anything to have my own workbench out of there.
What would you do with that old thing?
Nothing. Rory Harper wrote on it, "Mary Sue, the pretty girl." He scratched it on the top of his belt buckle.
Roy Harvey. Hear about that man every day I live. Him and his red dealer.
He's been on my mind.
Wonder whatever happened to him.
Man, our hospital was a good time. Me and him drove over to Memphis.
Yeah, he got arrested.
Man, that was great.
Thinking about that time when I worked on mine, I remember the noise.
You're gonna make yourself sick, remember, baby.
Well, I'd like to know, how are we supposed to live? That plant is the biggest building in town. The first thing you see off the highway. Where are we going to hold our big 4th of July celebration? Who else can put a 20-foot Christmas tree on the side of their building, all in colored lights?
I want to know who's going to beat that sweet punch up the window company in Class A softball. Yeah. Them folks can make windows, all right. But if they can't play softball, then damn.
Not too early. Oh, come on in, Nicholas. Sam, help Not very well this week. She's had a cold. I told her we ought not to come today, but she threw the most awful fit, flinging her breakfast around. She hit poor Mr. Hinkle with her biscuit. He got to falling. 30 minutes it took us to get that gravy out of his hearing aid. But by God, she's gonna have her hair done.
What's that? There you go. See the bottom now. She hit.
Okie dokie. Cheryl was hit. She fell as the words proved. Okie dokie. Yes, sweetheart. I'm gonna do your hair right now. Let's see if we can't do a pretty set. Okie dokie. She's on that blood pressure medicine again, ain't she? Yeah, loony too. You think she can sit long since she's feeling better? She just went the distance with Mr. Hinkle. She ain't that, frankly. Oh, Mavis, you're awful. Shoot! You don't know her like I do. She can be a mean old cuss when she don't get her way. She upsets everybody, hooping and hollering. Willful, she couldn't live through the week knowing her roots were showing. As old as she is, I told her it don't matter. But I guess she came into this world with red hair, and she's gonna have a fit to go out with red hair.
Who wants the section done with?
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
She's gonna hit me again.
This one hurt her now. She won't eat enough of it. You can't keep a bird alive on what she eats.
You're on KARK with the old cowpoke. Morning, neighbors. Coming up next hour, more of your requests. Be thinking of your favorite tunes and give me a ringy-dingy on the phone. Now it's my time of the day. This hour, I feature such artists as Jim Reeves, Patsy Cline, and Hank Williams. I call it my dead hour. The station manager hates this, but this morning, he's in Memphis. I'm going to start with a great old song from Mel Street. Hank Williams.
He's gonna play my song. Oh, please, not your song.
Playing this for the gals over at the beauty shop.
My song. Mary Sue, that song is so old, dinosaurs stomped around to it. I don't care. Hank Williams was such a good-looking looker of a man.
What are you gonna take off for lunch? I've got to go look at my store.
Where is Hank? She's at the funeral home. Miss Wilder passed on last night.
I don't see how that girl can stand to put makeup on dead folks. She's bound to cook breakfast.
That gets him looking pretty good for being dead.
Shouldn't be too long, Mavis. Oh, I don't care to wait. Bring me something to stack. What's the special?
Sure, salad. Good. Got egg on everything.
Oh, bring me one. I'll have the chili.
I'm not getting all that out for one bowl of chili. I'll fix you a tuna fish plate.
I don't want tuna fish for lunch.
Well, here, go on and get tuna fish.
You having to work for a living, Sack?
She's been getting up at 5:30.
Hell, I'm up at 4 dumping trash.
Said you want to work in the city. You said it'd be easy.
Stupid, ain't I?
You doing all the work for yourself and other Ben's on? Tell you, Mr. Jug Man, your kid says I blame you for where the work is.
He had a great boat. Vince went out with the band and scared the fish last time I was out with him. The only thing we caught that day was a hangover.
I'll be in later, boys.
No, you won't.
I'll be in sooner than later, boys.
You heard the dad's telling you? Oh, the ladder's over here. I just have to come out this kegel, then come over here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to shampoo chair now. nearly die before I can get out of that place and have a cigarette. I was working a double shift yesterday. I could have sucked up an ashtray before I got out of there. They won't even let us smoke in the break room. Smoke bothers the old people so. When we get a minute, we have to go out to the parking lot and stick our head out a window.
Oh, I know. I've been trying to quit smoking. But sometimes I get in such a fix with my nerves. I could eat a smoke, fire and all.
My sack's got a sale this week. Buy a carton, you charge the patch free.
Is that right? What about a lighter? Somebody took mine again. I don't care for a thief to take my money or my life, but please, God, don't take my lighter. I do good to keep one a week. Lighters used to come free with the carton.
They don't know more.
I bet not.
You don't pay for the usual on your nose?
Well, she's gonna have to trim my bangs. I'm playing bingo tonight at the Legion Hut. The pop-up is $250. I'm gonna win if I win one of those French food processors. You gotta go to Memphis to get one of them.
What are you going to do with food processing?
Sitting in my kitchen and wait for that Pearl to see it. Confounded Bible thumper, she makes me nuts.
What's Pearl ever done to you?
I'm sick to death of hearing about that toaster oven she got last Christmas. Wait till Pearl sees me with a French food processor. She'll have a hit today. You know she got tired of mine.
Maybe why don't you let Peg feather your bangs like the kids do? Straight bangs went on 20 years ago. So did I.
Oh, what'd you think about that man that killed his wife in yesterday's Gazette?
What? What'd you kill her for?
She's ugly.
She was cheating on the man. Adam, that's the husband, the man who did it? Well, he caught her. Adam's been bowling by himself every Tuesday night.
Wednesday.
I'm telling you.
Tell it right then.
You never get your story straight, Mavis.
Who asked you? Well, anyway, Gazette says the wife had a lover from Poindexter County. The lover would come over to Adam's trailer. They lived in the trailer. He'd come over every time Adams was gone. Something like 2 or 3 years she was doing that.
She was cheating all that time and he never guessed? Must have been a real bozo.
I don't know. Kate said he was a real fine bowler. He won the league contest 2 years running.
Well, how did he do it?
On one of the nights Adams was off bowling, he came back early. He saw a strange truck parked in his drive. He looked at the license plate. He didn't know nobody from Poindexter County. Well, he snuck around to his bedroom window and saw the twice and it fell together. She didn't even have the decency to pull down the window shade.
He didn't try to stop them?
No, but he fixed them. The next week, he wired that bedroom with a bomb.
Explosive. Homemade explosive. Not a bomb.
What difference does it make? They both go boom. Look at the bomb. You put it right under the bed.
Blew them up in bed?
Said kingdom come. The next week, Adam said that to husband. He hid under the window. When he saw what he wanted, he triggered the bomb. Threw the whole trailer to the next door neighbor's backyard. The Gazette said it was a real mess. Nothing left of the two but their teeth.
Best bang she ever got.
They ought to hang that Adams up high.
She was the one she'd marry, Sue. I think it'd make a good movie.
Mavis, you think you'd make a good movie.
That'll teach
I
you
would.
something. That'll teach you something, Clay. Next time somebody finds you alone, you're black full of hot legs.
I ain't guilty of anything.
Bold.
Whatever happened to you and Tyler with her?
Oh, she got to where she ain't mad the whole time we was together. Can't stand that.
She's a nice woman, Clay. You ought to be good to her.
Hell, you know she's ugly enough to make a freight train take a dirt road.
Ain't that spiteful? He can talk like that because he's snooped about folk.
Well, he's been back up to Lady May's place.
I know it.
She's got garbage, same as everybody else. That's my job, Mavis.
Not for 2 hours a day.
When?
Yesterday.
Clay, what did Buckley do when he found out you were messing with her again?
All I've done is to fix an open back door. Buck was on the kind of luck that don't unlock.
It seems to me the door has been broke several times before, and the last time you Buck put your head through it.
Acting like that, Clay? What are people going to think?
People around here are going to think what they think. I say might as well do what you want. They're going to accuse you of it anyway. Do now, deny later.
Still think she's a nice woman.
Morning.
Oh, Buell, how are you, hon?
I was doing all right since I got away.
Not
time in my truck. I just need to get some money.
That Barnett, he's like that. He told it all.
Hell yes. Something about me having an expired inspection sticker or something. Give me a ticket on a while back. I had time to take it off to Jonesboro for some inspection or something. Well, that clown knows I gotta have my truck to get to work. Give me a ticket on that a green sticker instead of a red one. I'll have to go to the police's grocery store, buy a pack of crowns and color.
Barnett don't like it. You talk smart to him. How much do you need, huh?
Well, he didn't tell me about 1 mile. So I guess maybe $5.
Well, here, get it out of my pocket.
Very soon, I'm not gonna take your money.
Would you hush? Come on.
Now, I want you to make sure Peg gives you $5 right when she comes in the store.
Don't worry about it. Weren't you supposed to be at work?
I ain't going.
Ain't going?
Hell no. You know what they asked me to do? I mean, this is the last straw on the camel's back. Here it is, the last shift, and 16 of my crews working the docks. Every one of us has got families. The corporate office sends us down these forms. All the supervisors are supposed to fill them out with our job composites, performance rates, technique suggestions, and, well, hell, I don't know what all. This form was a rundown of my job, nothing more. We don't use this information to go teach some foreigner my job. Now, I'm facing unemployment, and I'm teaching a foreigner my job. Now, that really burns my butt, so I just put the forms up.
That won't look good on you, Bill.
They keep them personal work records. I know, I've seen mine. That's why I'm dumping trash. I bet they turned around and marked up that you done some personnel file.
Well, let them. The day Argentina was the plan I came to give me my job back, I'll fill the forms out.
You and Peg don't need trouble, Bill. Don't be going off like a hot pistol.
Well, you weren't there yesterday, Mary Sue. We were loading up the truck with access equipment. Some of the line already shut down. And people getting real angry watching us haul that stuff out of there. You should have seen them faces. Them is the people get out there fire with a real bad storm. They ain't no day to be down there, Mary Sue. No one's smiling about this one.
Makes me mad at the point. Got you boys working on a tenant agreement like they was keeping the plant operating or something. Sure, they was cutting back, trimming down, but no pulling out.
Yeah, they call it tentative. Of course, where I'm standing, the sugar's up front.
Sam tells me it's the union's fault. He says women got more money. They're buying manufactured clothes in them malls. They're buying from Korea.
Yeah, I can't understand why lots of these factories are moving off just because it's cheaper for them or something. Of course, I ain't trying to keep nobody from getting a job. I know we all got to have them. But I got to get what I put into it. I ain't no kid. I got a family to support.
I don't know what they expect people to do.
Yeah, you know Jack Hornsby? Well, he's 58 years old. He got 32 years with the company, standing in the unemployment line. He was going to retire when he was 65 years old. Of course, he was going to hire a welder just so he can collect some kind of pension. I don't know what he's going to do. Charlie Wade, he's got 3 kids just like me. I don't know what he's going to do. Of course, Charlie Wade, he just bought a house 2 years ago. And his wife's got all the medical problems. I don't know what he's supposed to do.
10 o'clock. Coffee time. West of the mighty Mississippi. The old cowpoke is talking to you. Get to the phone. Call me. 10 is the request favorites oldie hour. My first oldie is already in and slapped on the turntable. The boys working the last shift for us want to hear a beat-fitting tune. Here's the working man, John Conley.
Why don't you play something uplifting?
Mary Sue, you know what hour this is. I done played all the Hank Williams I'm going to play for you, okay?
I ain't got nothing to call in.
I heard that.
Buzzer.
Listen, I'm going to go pick my truck up. Make sure Peg gives you $5 right when she comes in.
Would you hush? Go on.
He's in bad shape.
You don't have to talk about it. Mavis, you can move it on a smart. I'm going to put Sweetheart in the dryer. This is the strangest feeling today. Is there any left for me?
2 minutes.
I ran into Sally Polk yesterday, of all people. She used to work down this here. She was working over at Cedar Grove. You know they closed down that shoe factory? She said the last whistle blew and the crew just left. Just walked out that minute. Work was left undone. Material was scattered all over the floor. Nobody saw reason to sweep. Pieces were left undone. People even left their cigarettes smoking in the ashtrays. The whistle blew and they walked out.
Cedar Grove is a ghost town anymore.
Used to be my favorite place to shop. The Grove General Store. It was a regular department store. They had everything in there. And the best big candy, strawberries, good ice cream.
My dad used to take us to the Cedar Grove Grand Hotel. We'd watch all them trains pulling in from Poplar Bluff. Pull out going to Little Rock. Got to ride in a caboose one time.
Oh, I've always wanted to ride one of them. I've always wanted to try it in a hot air balloon and a red caboose. I love seeing them old things. I wave to everyone I see in the crossing.
We're all the way to Arkadelphia in one. Did you know they don't even make cabooses anymore? Imagine a train without a caboose.
Well, shoot. Folks used to ride the train over Mississippi into Memphis. Oh, what a sight that was, high over the river. Folks, that reminded me of a song. You know that song about the train coming from Memphis?
Let me see. I think I can blow the dust off that one.
Ain't he got to call it in?
Hank Williams didn't do that one.
Oh, hi, Peg. You just missed Buell. Buell's supposed to be at work. What do you want? Barnett's on the truck.
You didn't give Buell any money, did you?
I didn't mind him having it.
Mary Sue, you let had us strapped and inspected like he's supposed to. His damn truck's so wrecked up he couldn't pay him to pass it. Barnett keeps slapping fines on him. I'm the one who's paying them all. Mr. Barnett would just take that truck off for good. Bill's gonna have to get rid of it. He knows it.
Without his truck, what will Bill do?
He can take my car. I'm Cheryl Day. Well, Bill doesn't listen to me.
You don't break.
So you wasn't going to work today.
Wasn't going to work. All day wasn't working.
What's the matter with them over there?
His crew's working. They're in any worse shape than he is. And talk the whole day today. That's exactly what we need. Whoa! She's got me!
No, honey, this is Peg. No, Ruth, no okie dokie.
Just grab her finger.
Someone's afraid of me to hurt her.
Can't feel nothing.
Sweetheart, let loose the Peg. She's got to do Mavis' hair. Good, sweetheart.
She's been doing that all week.
That goes off.
Don't start on Peg and Buell's day.
How was it?
Yes, you were.
Hey, did you fix up Miss Wilder?
No, we spent the morning together.
Does she look good dead or bad dead?
I don't get paid for bad behaviors.
Buell said you went out last night. Where'd you go?
We went to that new Kit Kat club outside of Jonesboro. Drinks are only 75 cents. It was great around night.
What's that?
We went to more and Bill's last shift. I wish I'd stayed home and cried.
What's Buell gonna do now?
I don't know, maybe he'll pump gas or something.
You look as bad as you do. Poor little eyes look like they've been shot out backwards.
He went out pretty hard last night. He threw up on the cat and passed out on the porch. I let him lay there.
You left Buell on the porch all night?
Well, he woke up at 6 this morning. The paper boy threw the gazette and hit him right upside the head.
Well, I got some aspirin.
I think he was down. Did you call Nadine and order me those rollers?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't gonna mention anything. Nadine ain't acting like herself. After that hysterectomy, they got her hormones adjusted or something.
Hey, Buell told me this joke. I make a hormone.
Is this gonna be nasty?
It ain't easy recovering from one of them operations.
That's my excuse. And I still got all my parts.
3 rinses and 3 steps all we have today?
Maybe somebody will call when we come in.
I'm used to you having a full appointment book. You should have taken that vacant space in the mall when you had the chance.
I ain't putting my shop in no mall. People in them malls ain't got time for nobody. We know every face and name that comes in this shop. We got that personal touch. People still like to come downtown.
Where are they?
Last time I was in the mall, there's bratty kids squealing their little heads off everywhere. A bunch of teenagers nearly knocked me over. I've never seen such prices in my life. You know, it took me half an hour to find my car.
Where are those aspirin?
I didn't think you would keep them down.
I want to throw up.
Come on, sweetie. I got the door open for
I
you.
broke so fast I'm 10 minutes younger. I'm breaking my neck to bring you people doors.
Fine day to you.
Who's got a Cadillac parked over at the plant? There ain't a cop around
Are you
here.
Steve?
Hey, let's sit back down.
Lieutenant Governor's supposed to be in town.
Ooh, that thing is fancy. I wish they'd open one of yours.
The way you look at that, probably right in the dots.
That's like the person who drives a Cadillac. Thinks he's the only one on the road.
What's the lieutenant governor doing in town anyway?
He's here for TV cameras. Should give a speech. General food.
You might use that speech from last summer. We'll put this behind us. That was real popular during the election.
Yeah, he's elected, we're still looking behind us.
Vernon Harris, you come here and give me a kiss.
You're good looking thing.
You ain't good to see me. Have you been a good boy? Up to no good? Should have given me a call.
You always get me into trouble.
Oh, listen to you. You would believe what me and Mavis was talking about.
Now, listen. What did you do?
Now, Smarty, women don't talk about men nearly as much as they think.
That's a damn lie.
We're talking about Cedar Grove. Good grief.
I live up there anymore.
You ever go to see Girl Green Hotel first?
Some old place that was. Lush old place that was. Railroad people owned it. I remember he used to ride down all the way from Illinois. I used to hide the post office across the street watching pretty girls getting off and off.
You'd be the one to do that.
Well, I grew up down the street from Cedar Grove. I remember you could see the pine trees and the grove porches from my front lawn. The old men would sit out on the porches smoking cigars and talking politics right after being real proud. We had nothing around here but cotton fields, a few Ford farms, that sewing machine factory, and the railroad. We always had us the Cedar Grove Grand Hotel. People knew who we were. They talked about us.
I didn't know you lived down by the old tracks, Bert.
Yeah, that's why I don't get too good anymore. Hey, sugar. What you say you and me go down to the no-tell motel, do some no-telling.
No time.
Where you been keeping yourself busy?
I'm busy up in Jonesboro.
I haven't seen you in a while, Nadine. I was trying to avoid this kind of day. Everyone coming into town looks like a whole night.
That 1,200 income.
Everybody's got that cow on their face. It's depressing.
Hey, old cowboy. You play me a song? I sure would like to hear a song.
Why, Vernon, you know I'd do anything for you. What is it you want to hear?
You got a good Merle Haggard tune? Oh, I sure like that old Merle Haggard.
Yeah, I think I got a good one. I'll needle it for you next time.
Wait a minute, what about that song?
I'll get to it. You ain't in no hurry.
Sorry to bring you down here, Nadine. I have to confirm Debbie Clemens there. She's getting married Saturday.
Are people still getting married? Debbie Clemens is. With pegs in her hair and face, she's gonna look like Miss America.
Who you got here?
Mrs. Cagle. Sweetheart, this is Vernon Harris.
Gene.
Oh, get over.
How are you? What is she want?
She wants to know if you've seen her daughter.
No, honey. I ain't seen your children, honey. Lord, you better remind me, sweet.
That one.
Bless her heart. Mad. No disgrace of being old, but it sure is unhandy.
Oh, Vern, did you hear about Doris Wiley? She passed on last night.
Well, we all live until we die, don't we?
So how are things working out for you?
Very something to tell you, I guess. That's the fly shops where it's holding together. I got regular clients and I sleep at night. Ain't like being home, is it?
You still ain't had salesman from West Memphis?
Oh, I can't find a man to suit me.
Hey, that women don't look anymore.
I heard him on the radio.
He's hard to miss.
Hi, this is Ed from Razorback Auto Sales. I got cars, and a deal for you. That's Razorback, Razorback, Razorback Auto Sales. Sue-wee, hey, 10 times a day everywhere we went. I swear that one off. I'm not saying anybody.
Don't that make you lonely?
Yes, sir.
I can stand to live by myself.
After a while, there's nothing to it. You just change like everybody else, and you're happy. Hey, I got some protein nail cover that's just come out of the market. Got some samples the other day. Only $1.50 a bottle.
You can try that on me.
Are you sick, Pat?
Peg roared last night at the Kit Kat. Drink or drown night. She drowned.
Great. I remember, it feels like whiskey.
Shoot, it's always be sooner or later.
Drinking always makes you sick and you go out anyway. You don't feel that trouble?
I don't know. Maybe someone put them on. I doubt that.
You're not going to go on broke again, are you?
Well, you know, she's got to stay home and take care of the kids.
I gotta stay home and take care of the kids. Wish I could hammer.
How are they?
Oh, they're all great. Their little friends are moving away. They don't understand. They just don't know what's going on.
Hey, you've got to make some decisions. You have to give yourself some security.
Security, maybe there's no such thing as
I know how tough things are, but with those kids, you're going to have a problem.
right, Nadine. My kids are a problem. What are you worried about anyway? You got out. You got your own shot. What are you worried about? You know what I got? I got a deal with not going to work today or next week. I got no paycheck for next week or the next. You know where you're going to be next week. You're right. Like, my kids are a problem. They're a problem to feed and to clothe, and their ear infections and runny noses and school money, and Christmas is a problem. When I need your help, Nadine, I'll ask for it.
Don't let me go to her.
No, I'll go to it. I'm the one who upset her. I'll wash her face. Maybe she'll feel better.
One more day. Families splitting up. Families packing and leaving. Boys in the old line at the bar drinking. If I had Jill and 3 kids in Detroit, I'd be sick too.
What are you doing out catting around, Vern?
Oh, just looking. I wanted to see the plant today. I had to watch it all be busy. Oh. Tomorrow it'll be quiet around these parts. We'll hear the sidewalks creak. 43 years I gave him, Tyler. There has been a lot of machines in these days. 43 years of me.
Yeah, I remember. Worked on a few myself.
That jacket still goes. In my sleep.
Well, I did enough of it to suit me. Who's that bitter tongue again, Davis? It's a good living we made that. You tell me what's good? You tell me what's good, Mary Sue. I stuck it out last summer. I got a piece of paper in my locker. They took my work, income, benefits, and pension. They took what belongs to me. I ain't got what's mine. 28 years I put into that plant, and I ain't gonna get it back. Look at me. Look where I am. Skilled, experienced labor, pushing wheelchairs from now on.
I'm dumping trash.
11 o'clock on KARK. I'm the old cowpoke saying goodbye to some old neighbors.
Did you put on a song?
I've got a request. I heard from a neighbor we've all worked with at one time or another.
Isn't there? Bernie's talking about you.
Vernon Harris wants to hear a little Merle Haggard.
He said my name on the radio.
This is a good old Haggard tune about things lasting as long as they should. Stay with me, neighbors, on Unforgivable KARK.
Give me a beer, Tyler.
Unforgivable. You said unforgivable again.
Oh, did I say that?
No. You ought to see them people over there working. Still doing the job. Last machine rolls off tomorrow. Gonna be the best one we ever built.
Yeah. I got thinking about the machines we built. Sure. We had deadlines we didn't make and, quotas we didn't meet. We got the product out of town on time. When must we start building new cabinets?
1963.
I can still smell the heat coming out of them ovens. My,
They'll tell you how long ago I worked.
They had to build some ugly stuff. Some of the designs was awful.
The only reason people buy that stuff is because magazines only half the habit.
People in New York and them places will buy anything. I tell you, they just fools with money. That's all they are. Fools with money.
Well, no, they're not the ones raising soybeans and electing Democrats.
Are you done yet?
Okay, okay.
I'll set this on low. Don't cook her too hot. There he goes. He's out again. Crickets and mosquitoes is all I've got. Oh, where's my spray? Damn crickets are everywhere. Into everything. They ought to be the ones paying the rent. How about over here? I'll get him.
They're stupid spraying that. It gagged me.
Oh, I know it's him. It's the same one I've been chasing for a week, on little thing. I'll get him. Oh, the little son of a...
Don't get that stuff on my shoes. I just bought these.
There's new stuff spraying them.
He said it's for Thanksgiving.
Sue, stop that. You made me sick.
They got anything this bad.
What do you expect? He'll get his walking papers today.
He's been staying home. She's drinking right after him. Taking a drink now. Thinks we don't know it.
She says they don't know what they're going to do. You won't talk about it.
That don't surprise me. Peg and you and those three kids, they're scared to death.
Why, it's a dirty trick every way you look at it. When you got the money to go, you sure can't afford to stay. Damn corporations pull the rug out from under the whole town.
That's a load of bull. We priced ourselves out of the job and we voted in that union.
Hey, Dean, you never know what you're talking about.
I know, I'm a stupid woman, but I had to sit in those meetings and pay the same dues as you did, and I didn't make near your salary.
They was protecting your job for you. That group here is always so ignorant.
Protection? When I said it wasn't fair to pay the same dues, and I didn't vote the union in to begin with, they told me to clean out my locker. Now that was the union, not the plant I worked for 15 years. Actually for $2.
I've heard this for 6 years. I'm not hearing it today. You're one of the ones who want birthdays off to be put in the contract. Stupid! I want my birthday off. I want every other Sunday and Tuesday off.
I want time and a half for President's Day.
How long do you think the plant can afford that? You sound like a stupid high school kid. Instead of sitting in those meetings, listening to union lines, you should have been bringing more industry into this town. We could have had that window factory.
Straight up on the 12.
Soup's on.
Listen to it. You know, this town used to really sound. Trucks rolling up and down the highway. People coming in and out of them gates. I tell you, the plant sounded like buzzing. Pretty soon that mountain gets in and ain't gonna be no more fun.
Hello? Would you please send someone over to fix this cotton machine? Yes. Yes, Andy is fine. You doing that? know he's the one that brought in the lunch. Anybody want a tuna fish sandwich?
Oh,
His first job was working as a sapper at Wilder's Market. He's got one of those, good disposition. Like he's happy all the time. It's irritating. About 10 years ago, a college kid manager replaced him at the plant. So I know how things are with Peg and Buell. Staff runs the Priestess drugstore. Well, I want to remind you, the pharmacist's job is still open.
Peg make it in yet?
Back.
your wife's in there throwing up.
Yeah, she ain't been feeling too good.
It was awful bad, Bill.
Think you better shut up, Clay?
Don't tell me to shut up. She's my sister.
Well, we're going to go eat some lunch now. You'll have to excuse us. But feel free to walk around town a little while. We love having company.
Damn it, Fuel!
You owe me $5.
I gave you a 10 this morning. What'd you do with that?
I don't know, bought gas or something. I need a little.
Give me your cigarettes for it.
It's my last pack.
I'm still off somebody.
I'll be in the wagon wheel.
Fuel, you're getting knocked today. Hey, if you don't need it, I do.
I ain't going to the docks. I feel like a man will be getting stocked in the woods down there.
How do you think your crew feels? Like you're leaving them off too?
Well, I can't do it.
No, but you can go get drunk. You do that real good, don't you, Fuel?
You don't know what it's like or how it feels.
Hell, I don't.
High noon, coffee time, west of the mighty Mississippi. For all you boys and gals out there planning to drink your lunch, here's something I thought of. In the PM in Coffee, Arkansas. The old cowpoke is still among you. It's 87 degrees under sunny blue skies, with a light wind off the muddy waters of Old Man River. Next up is one of my favorite gals, Birmingham's own Emmylou Harris. This is a smoothie.
Poor old Mrs. Cagle. It's hard to look at, she's so old. She's been here forever. These hands. These hands pick cotton, change diapers, assemble sewing machines, grow tomatoes, graded school papers, driven church buses, and even baked cakes. Her hands have done all they're going to do. She's tired. Lunch used to be when I'd close up the shop. The girls and I would go to Goss's Cafe. Plenty of hot coffee and company. I'd love that special fried catfish. French fries every Friday. We've got cherry cobbler with them too. Goss's closed about a month ago. Not enough business since the plant's been emptying. Face of my time is changing. I don't like it much. Everything seems so gone. Well, I got my porch on my swing on my front porch. I got my piece of the ground, and I got my neighbors. Once you've been home, where do you go? Miss Cable and me are staying home. I'm sure you miss that cherry cobbler.
what the Gazette's done. That's us in 1947. They printed up these old pictures of the plant. A commemoration. You recognize the old plant?
Sure I do. What's this do?
That's us out on the old loading docks. I guess we were on break. Look at that old packet.
Which one's he, Brian?
Well, there I am. There. Look at my boots. Look at my muddy boots.
That's my Uncle Jerry, man. Yeah, it's him. Beginning to whip my lifetime. Look, we're putting this snake in the mailbox.
Vern, is that your hair?
Yeah. I had cold black hair back in those days. Wonder where everybody's gone off to now.
That machine, what model was that?
The kind my daddy made. Maybe 1910, 1911.
My mom used to have one more things. She sat out on the back porch, smell the plate, rock back and forth with the foot motion. Pump that thing up and down, maybe bob in and out of that chair. Mom used to get so mad. She sat underneath the machine, made the meals go down. She used to get so mad with the real years. I sure do miss my mom.
Liver's full, Dollar.
Feel great, thank you.
Yeah, I just saw them move my desk out. All my stuff's in a cardboard box. Why didn't you just sit in my face?
Don't make me feel like no sugar.
I ain't even feeling
Crowd gathering outside?
Yeah. Waiting for something to happen, I guess.
Hey, why don't you eat something? Your wife's cheap.
I don't want anything very soon.
Hey, you're gonna get sick and dizzy if you don't eat something.
I don't want anything.
Hey, why don't you eat something? You don't need to be sick.
I'm sick, Phil. Don't start taking care of me now.
I don't guess I will.
Maybe she'd feel better if you went to work, Gil.
Can't. I ain't got no desk. Besides, they don't want me no more. It's Argentina slave labor.
Anybody on unemployment, Joe?
Nothing funny.
School's been so quiet lately. People I've known all my life don't have much to say. We usually talk, have such a good time. Days, summer cold, crops, and something. Yeah, I'm kind of like you, Zach. I like dirt kicked up a little bit so often.
I'm going to use your bathroom, Mary Sue. Every time I get out of the car, I have to go.
Hey, you have to do it my nails too.
You're giving us all up for me.
I'm playing bingo tonight at the Legion Hut. The pot's up to $250. What do you think if you get one of those French food processors? Don't you think that big old fight from Pearl?
Maybe I wish I had your problems.
Pearl had the gall to ask me to make gooseberry pies for the church bake sale. She wanted 6. You know how long it takes for my gooseberry?
Best I ever read.
Thank you, cowpoke. I tell you, the woman makes me nuts. I didn't know they was having a bake sale. Sunday. Proceeds go towards fixing the church plumbing.
The Baptists need to do St. John, do they?
Everybody knows about Mason's gooseberry. 6 pies, could get it for them.
Centerfold. Change it? I like the latter.
Mavis, he didn't have no hair on his chest.
It wasn't as just she's looking at.
You are so fancy sometimes. Is the new one nude all over?
Aw, he was wearing a beard. Smelling. What? Smelling. Nadine's over at Missy's shopping for perfume. She sprayed him some stuff. We bet you couldn't name it. If you can, I have to buy you a coat.
That's good stuff. Oscar de Lorenzo.
Mary Sue always knows, Edna.
Well, hell.
Say that name again. Oscar de Lorenzo. He's a designer. He's a mouthful. They had him spell all that on a check or something.
He's a real looker. Missy had a poster of one of them sophisticated types.
If I had as much money as one of them designers, I'd be sophisticated too.
Hell, I'd be a Republican.
Heck, I wish you would look at my hands. mistaken. Sitting in that home listening to a bunch of octogenarians talk about their bowel movements. I need to join one of them senior citizen groups. It sounds like y'all have a lot of fun. Not those men in our group seem to where they all die off of heart attacks. I'm where I have to buy my own drink.
Hear that? Just like a woman. What did you buy me?
How can we quit going bingo, Edna? Well, I never won. Buster would call out a B4 or a B6 and I'd sit on that with a B5. I tell you, Buster don't check their balls enough.
Last time I was there, Buster and Edna were in a cuss fight.
Well, Buster makes the game as slow as Christmas. People die straight waiting on him to call out blackout car. Can't see or read number half the time. I tell you, the only reason he's up there is because he's the oldest vet. He ought to be dead.
Oh, man, get this. Last time in the middle of double your money, Edna got so mad at Buster, she stood up in the middle of double your money and yelled, "Shake your balls, Buster!"
Oh, she's got a hold on me!
This is Edna, honey.
She's sticking her fingernails in. She's broken my skin. Look at that.
Notice when it's so nervous?
Oh, okay. Hell no, Okie, let my hand turn up blue. Mrs. Tables, it's me, Edna. Sweetheart, you know me forever. Now you gotta hold because my watch is on and it's pitching something fierce. Okay. Thank you, honey. Scared me to death.
You don't need too much for her either.
Where is Ruth anyway?
She's in the Ozarks. She and her husband are job hunting. That's almost everything they had.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know, she was one of the most hardest workers. Seems to me she deserved a lot better than what she got. That's the first track, ain't it?
Yeah, out of the gates.
Sounds awful.
Wonder what will in.
Another hole on things. You know, looking at that old plant used to remind me how young I was. Now looking at it shutting down, reminds me how old I am.
Hey, are you sure you can do something? Worrying you to death.
I just can't very soon.
Drinking ain't helping you into, darling.
Clay, you got something to say about my wife, don't just go ahead and say it.
You'll please.
No, I want to hear it, Clay. You've been itching for something all day long.
Mule, sit down now. He ain't got nothing to say.
You're just a drunk, Clay.
I will sit there. I am not a drunk. I'm what they call a diagnosed alcoholic.
You fool, there ain't no difference. Y'all drink the same stuff.
There's a difference. Your average drinker don't think he's got a problem. But an admitted alcoholic like myself knows better. They taught me that in clinic. To recognize my problem and confront it.
In your case, Clay, recognize and consume.
But I got something to say about my sister, Jill. I don't think you're taking too good care of your business.
Well, it ain't your concern, Clay.
Damn right it's my concern. I've seen your truck parked outside town with you in it drinking. You've been here late drinking. Today ain't about you, Buell. It's about her too. You've been kicked in the gut, all right, but spinning double up and gonna put food on the table. If I was you, I'd get out somewhere and start taking care of things.
Well, I don't need no help from you, Clay.
Boy, pretty soon they're gonna be helping you.
I'm not making out. You're not. But it's H.J. talking. She's blowing some wind around. That's all.
Listen to the boys in the schoolhouse. Hush up, or Mom has to come and give you a whipping.
I don't think nothing's funny lately.
I do. Are you going to be in there all day?
It looks that way, don't it?
That's how you feel.
You ready for our afternoon game of cards, Vern?
Well, sit down.
We'll be ready for you in a minute, Eddie.
Oh, you take your time. I don't have to be anywhere till 6 o'clock. I gotta pick up poor Fizzlefoot. He's at the vet getting fixed. Plays his heart out Sam's trying to get the dog fixed. He's gonna hate us for a while. Schnauzers are so emotional.
For a minute, I thought you was having allergies. Because Lord knows he can use some fixing.
Did you say something, Clay?
No, sir.
I'm gonna have to come in next week too, Mary Sue. You're gonna see my roots. Let's keep this color. I really like it. My hair has been so soft.
I love that color on you. Did Al say anything?
Al's my husband. He don't pay me no
I'm the old cowpoke, and it's holding at 87 degrees with a breeze. I know you ladies out there watching your soap operas. Don't hurt my feelings a bit. You watch your kissy shows, and I'll play good music without you. I'm the old cowpoke, and you're listening to Unforgivable KARK. Here's the afternoon coffee bulletin board. The Meat Packers Local is sponsoring an all-weekend pork conference for swine producers. Begins this evening at 5:30 with registration outside the courthouse, and will continue Saturday with a barbecue. They don't say here on this card, but I expect barbecued pork. I've been forced to make this stupid announcement. The Mount Zion Highway Baptist Church Choir presents a summer cantata. 1 hour of music sung to the glory of our Lord. This evening at 7 o'clock.
The dogs will be barking tonight.
The cantata features Pearl Sims singing her solo, Washed in His Blood.
Jan?
I also have a reminder here from the Ladies Circle. After church, their bake sale is this Sunday. The sale features cakes, pies, cookies, and other goodies, all homemade from scratch. I hear there will be a dozen of these gooseberry pies, too, for the maidens. And they're really delicious, let me tell you.
What?
Proceeds go towards a new plumbing for the church, not necessarily that of the congregation. I've been wanting to play this song all day, and I ain't gonna wait any longer. Get ready to sing. Here's Willie Nelson.
That's my song. The song is the story of my life.
Every song that comes on that radio is the story of your life.
Doesn't hell.
Hey, can you tweet something?
Just can't very soon.
Well, Andrew, what'd you get in this? Oh, let me show you. I was shopping for Debbie's wedding present.
Well, she might. Can she keep everything in there?
Well, this is for the honeymoon. She don't want everything in there.
She's marrying that bow-legged boy.
She is not that bowling.
And to your future nephew, you'll have to walk down the aisle at an angle just to get to the altar. You got one knee going east and the other heading west.
Well, ain't you smart?
The funniest thing in the world is watching that boy play football. When he get them bow-legged
He's in the peacock all day.
Where is the big
Oh, he's probably cleaning his locker out with the rest of them. You just spend their honeymoon in Joplin and Little Rock. So far, well, it didn't have no luck around here. Families having a fit over it. They had the cutest little house picked out. They were so excited. But I guess I can't start out here. Well, before I forget, maybe you wanted me to ask you, Peg, if you had everything to do with face?
Oh, no, I need some powders. Maybe he's still over at Misty's?
I'll get her for you, honey.
Tell me.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Are you sure it's not going to be cold? Well, what are you sleeping in? Well,
boy with mud on his boots move off to the country, fried chicken in a big fat black skip. Would you keep the same husband this time? You really know how to hurt a person, don't you, Evan? Well, I didn't leave nothing by it. Did you get up this morning and take your smart pill? Well, don't get all upset. I just had fun. I don't think it was funny. Oh, for heaven's sake. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. You talk about everybody out on that party line like you. Don't you ever think the words of this being said about you? I don't sit in on the party line. My God, Mavis, you all the party line. I'm never going to tell you nothing but the thing I know down here. Well, thank you, Jesus. There's just enough time left to go to your fruit deal. You owe them that much. Let them know they read something. Look at you. Y'all look like a bunch of horses lined up in a trough. Edna, you can tell your nieces the women who take. We give and they take. Men make promises they can't keep. They lie and gamble what we earn. They leave us with sick children for days at a time. They gotta have their little toys, their boats and trucks, poker and beer. It's all when they feel it. Men do us such favors by marrying us. Saturday when that boy walks down the aisle, he's done his job. The house, the food, the children, the doctors, even the bills paid on time is our problem. Don't expect anything from it. Did I leave something out?
I told you to eat something.
Oh, leave her be, maybe. Somebody has to clean her up.
She's gonna throw up again.
You know, it's embarrassing. He had to work. My wife's working 2 jobs. We got 3 kids in the trailer. Peg wants me to go to some school off in Jonesboro. Hell, I don't know nothing about computers. Ain't no good in the classroom anyway. Never studied when I was in Albany guys flying balloons. Gonna go to some Votech school. Some refrigerator repair. That's 2 years away. What's my family supposed to do on offsetting refrigerator repair?
You're best I've seen been loading docks on those trucks. Why do you want their assets? Did you ask for another position up for region manager? Maybe you can get transferred to the Midwest place.
Yeah, I asked. I get machines to land and run on time. That's what I do. If I have to, I can behind that wheel. I went up to that corporate office, dressed all nice, told them nobody knows their operations better than me. I can do a bigger and a better job. Yeah, I asked. But I'm part of the excess now. That's what they call me. The excess.
Sounds like something's wrong with the garbage.
What is something people can make about the paper? We got no position. It ain't nothing for the corporation to come in and put us all out of work. I don't know about that. I've been sitting on that town council for a couple of years, and I know what it's going to do. Oh, Sack, please don't tell me you listen to Nadine, this petticoat government.
To be honest with you, Doc, that's why he's giving us money away. Regulations, deregulation, bending the law, but the contracts not being honored, full specific about it. Market law, cutbacks and layoffs. That ain't being in our hands like any other law matter. It's a trade-off. Corporation money that doesn't do playground and our public pool. How many of my kids are going to college and scholarship with corporation money? On the tomato festival, that don't have nothing with corporation money. It's all shooting matches. For too long, this town's been shooting for an economy going forward. And we got to stay on top of it.
We've already heard this today.
Yeah, the union slave. 100 years was the town one corporation. All of a sudden, a couple of blowouts come to town making promises. We stopped making for ourselves. We should have kept recruiting other businesses around here. Now we've used the one employer we had. Today, we should go to Rhode Island and coffee Arkansas still on. Yeah, I could have got some cornbread and got some cafe. Wait on my store for customers.
Oh, Nadine? Nadine? Here's some crackers in that salad sack for up ahead. See if she won't eat a couple.
I bet those SOBs are still sitting on both.
3 o'clock. I'm Gil Calico, and you're still listening to Unforgettable K-A-R-K. I got to tell you, neighbors, we got ourselves a lost puppy dog. Babu's gone, neighbors. Babu is a brown and white Cocker Spaniel, full grown, male. He was last seen around the vicinity of the police station.
Barnett probably had him too.
See, Babu, give me a call here at the station. Now it's time to play Movie Mania. Win yourself a free movie pass.
Oh, listen up, y'all.
Today's question, who co-starred with Warren Beatty in Bonnie and Clyde? He was Clyde. Who was his Bonnie?
Oh, I know this. She's the one with the most gorgeous cheekbones. What's her name? I know this. I remember the movie Black Scrub played music. The banjo. Mary Sue, you know her name. She was so pretty.
How the hell would I know?
She was on TV all the time. I have just on one. Was it Natalie Wood? Yes. No. That was a different picture, Mavis. I like her. I'll wake up at 3 in the morning and know it. I don't want it. Eat it anyway. I don't want it. Dad, you're good at these things. Who's the woman in Bonnie and Clyde?
Don't have James Dean in it. Peg don't know it. Maybe the picture's in one of your magazines.
Well, we'll have a winner before I find any picture.
Roy Harper looked just like James Dean. He did not. Roy Harper looked like Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando? Brando was the best looking thing that ever walked on Silver Stream. Roy Harper could smoke just like him.
Talking about Roy Hopper again. Get it every day I live. Zach, why don't you come in and have like Roy? Zach, why don't you would like Roy had red seats. Zach, why don't you drink the same brand with Roy?
Well, that's enough to aggravate a fella.
Women talk and act out. They don't know what they want. They track on my hair like Roy. Just please her. That's all I was getting from the man.
He looked like a donkey's butt.
I'm telling you, it's that Natalie Wood.
Don't forget that contest. You done lost it.
Faye Dunaway. Faye Dunaway, that's her. Do we win? Do we win?
Edna, this is an official contest. You gotta call it in.
Well, hell, what's the number?
I'll call it.
I'm gonna be the caller this time.
Where's Sue? You got a quarter I can have for the collection.
I wish I had those cheekbones clear up to my eyeballs. How could you wear a dress like that? Then wear a brassiere. It don't look like she's having this problem, does it?
And some of you old cowpoke. I swear to this every time I call.
Stay on line, Evan.
Oh, that's about to put on compromise and pick that.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at all these movie stars. The ones that have facelifts, can't tell what's real or not.
Oh, all them stars that have lips and tucks all over it, so look at their navels leading up to their chins. Answer my love, you old man.
We have a winner, Mary Stevens.
That woman wins on every station, you old cowpoke.
And I wish you would quit calling me that. I know you're the one that keeps calling me to play that stupid Tom Jones record. I still ain't gonna play it.
Be that way.
I could have sworn it was that Natalie Wood.
2 movie passes for guessing Faye Dunaway. You could be the next winner on KARK. I had a request for a little religious music.
Today?
Couldn't find much offhand. This is the best I could do. Here's George Jones and I'll Fly Away.
Well, that's one hell of a song to be playing.
Ed, I will do whatever it is you want in this machine.
Give me another beer, Doc.
Why don't you wait a while, Bill?
It's almost time for me to go pick up my cardboard box in front of some TV crew.
Why don't you go over?
Because I don't want to beg. I ain't begging. I've seen people do that when they've been shut down before. It's pitiful. Now, I'm not begging.
Right, Lancaster's a proud man. If there's going to be any begging going on, I'm going to be the one doing it. When that whistle blows, I won't be about begging. I'm not going to be about anything.
Well, I've done all I could. They told me they weren't pulling out. Don't yell at her. I ain't having you yell at her no more. Last week, she didn't come home for 2 nights. I set up. 3 in the morning, she's walking before the word over to you. The next day, you showed up hungover and picked a fight. You should have stayed gone, boy.
Daddy, can you stay with me? I'm waiting for you 3
actually got fault, Clay.
Can't stay.
You can work it out.
Your
So
parents
none of
will
us say
figure out what they need to do.
The best thing is to keep them away from my sister.
She doesn't have a couple of days.
That's all this town needs. Clay and you fighting in the street. Maybe they'll get that on TV.
Maybe your children in the middle ain't gonna help anything. You're going flat to your woman alone with kids.
I'm trying to tell
What are
her.
you trying to tell me, Nadine? You've got that. You got your own shop. What are you trying to tell me? See what I got?
You got a lousy husband who's getting loaded, that's what you got. A lousy husband who's coming over with a lousy wife. And before I come into another lousy night with you, I'll go clear them dogs. The odd clear with some three-piece suit tells me, thank you very much, we don't need you no more. We can make them cheaper in Argentina. Lousy Argentina, Peg, that's what you got. Now I want my cigarettes back.
You want your cigarettes? Fine. Take the whole damn pack. Buell, that's what you wanted.
Shut up!
I'm not starting over, Buell.
Listen, we just had some bad luck, baby. It's all lots of bad luck.
I'm tired, Buell. I'm not waiting for the next job that's older than the next. They can hitch the mother. They'll be there too.
Don't do this to me, don't.
Buell, we lost. We can't get what we wanted. I'm sorry you didn't get the pay you wanted or the work you wanted or the hours you wanted. I'm sorry. I can't live on the next week will be better, Buell. I've got 3 kids. They need food on the table and a decent bed at night. I can't afford you anymore.
Baby, you need me.
Whoa, like this.
Baby, I promise you.
You'll promise me what, Buell? That we'll move to another town, we'll live the same way? What are you going to promise me?
Be there when I get home. Nothing here for you. You hear me? There's nothing here for you.
So sorry to see that, honey. So sorry.
What's he done? Is she hurt?
It's all over, Sam. It's too late. Rory Harper was a sweet talker, babe. I used to get my breaks with him just so I could watch him smoke. When he let out a drop, the world stopped. He'd stand on those loading docks with them black boots, one foot propped up on a crate. I ain't seen nobody smoke like him. I don't know why I keep thinking about him. Guess I'm just remembering when I was younger. Living as close as we do, we suffer with each other. I wish we could have met under different circumstances. We surely do. If by chance you read about us in the newspaper, or see us on the TV, don't think much about it. We're like a lot of places. Usual amount, same as every week, neighbors. Here's her today. Oh, sweetheart, I hate taking your money. Don't you feel so bad?
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Mary Sue.
This is her thing to do every week.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. That last stroke was bad, wasn't it?
It's not long for this world. Want to see you next week. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. She'll see you next week. Okie dokie.
Bless her heart.
You hook up these days, man.
Mrs. Hazel.
Sweetheart serves a treat once a week. She ain't got nothing but that fixed income.
I think I'm go over once Mexico.
That'd be such a good idea, right? Y'all's busy over there. Off track.
Don't let him go, dog.
Yeah, but why don't you stay tuned before he's going on me?
I guess you're right. I got no business over there. Doggone it.
Yeah, keep going. Look, they're going to flag.
Oh,
Here, how's it going? Glad I'm here, man.
Well, this seems to be the end of it. There has been no reported disturbance at the gate. Earlier today, the Lieutenant Governor spoke to the crowd. Now talks will be held for finding new industry. One of the criteria will be that no single industry be allowed to dominate the regional population. However, the process is slow.
It's too late.
In the meantime, neighbors, put some supper on the table, grab a rope,